Welcome to the 7th episode of Bowhead's Fit for Life Fitting for Comfort series. Today, we're going to show you how to change your torsion bar, which is going to affect your seat suspension. This adjustment can make a difference in how your chair feels day to day, giving you the right balance between comfort and responsiveness. Your era, your fit, your freedom. To complete this adjustment, you'll need a couple of rags, cleaning solution, a hammer, a tape measure, your feedback sports torque wrench, and your EP7 Allen key. You'll also need some anti-seize and, of course, that new torsion bar. Let's get started. Step 1. Getting ready. Changing your torsion bar is nearly the exact same as your seat angle blocks. So if you joined us for the last video, you'll already be familiar with many of the steps to come. This is another long video with a couple more steps than the typical adjustable features, but I'm confident you can do it. You've got all your tools ready, your new torsion bar, and a drink on hand. Now, you're going to once again transfer out of your chair and onto your comfy surface. Step 2. Prepare your seat. Remove your cushion and then your seat from your frame. Now, it's a good time to note your performance hub position on the seat rails, as you'll want to reinstall it in a similar position once you've changed your torsion bar. You can use a tape measure to mark position, you can take a picture, or you can use a silver Sharpie to actually mark on your rails. Step 3, loosen seat-based screws. Now, you're going to loosen all 8 or 10 screws on your seat base. If you're working with a 14 or 16-inch seat, remove the 2 frontmost screws. For an 18-inch seat, remove the 4 frontmost screws. As you do this, keep a finger pressed against the nut underneath. This keeps the nut from spinning and prevents it from falling to the floor. For a 14 or 16-inch deep seat, you'll have 2 nuts and 2 spacers. And for an 18-inch depth, you'll have 4 nuts and 2 spacers. You're going to need all of these when we reinstall, so make sure to place them on a secure surface until you need them next. Step 4, remove performance hub. Now, slide the performance hub forward until it comes completely off your seat. If it feels tight, you may need to loosen the screws a bit more. Step 5, remove top cap and screws. Next, using your T25 Allen key, loosen and remove the 4 screws holding the cap over your torsion bar and remove the cap as well. Set these aside for later. Step 6, stabilize for easier removal. It can be helpful at this stage to slide your seat angle blocks and torsion bar back onto the seat rails so you don't have to hold these components, making the next step considerably easier. Step 7. Remove seat angle blocks. Loosen and remove the 4 screws attaching the seat angle blocks to the torsion bar. Then you can slide this section back off the seat rails. Next, you can remove the seat angle blocks from the torsion bar, remembering that you may need to gently tap the angle blocks off the torsion bar with a hammer. These are fit with a taper, so they may not come off easily. Step 8. Prepare and install the new torsion bar. Now it's time to install the new torsion bar into your seat angle blocks. Apply a light layer of anti-seize to the mating surface and be sure to install your seat angle blocks with the short ends facing the same direction. Step 9. Hand tighten seat angle block screws. You're going to attach the angle blocks one at a time and apply a small amount of blue Loctite onto the screws before reinserting them through the torsion bar. Make sure to hand tighten these evenly. Because of the taper, it's important not to fully tighten one screw before the other. Step 10. Torque the screws. After hand tightening both sides, you'll slide this section back onto the seat rails to torque. Torque both screws evenly to 10 Newton meters. After torquing, you'll then slide this section back off your seat rails to reinstall your torsion bar cap. Step 11. Install torsion bar into performance hub. Apply anti-seize to the middle of your torsion bar, covering the entire middle section. Reinstall your torsion bar and seat angle blocks into the performance hub, making sure that the long end of the seat angle blocks are facing backwards, or the same direction as the removable seat lever, and place the top cap back on your torsion bar. Step 12. Secure top cap. Reinsert the 4 screws holding the top cap and torsion bar onto the hub, and tighten the front 2 screws first. Torque the front screws to 12 Newton meters, followed by the 2 rear screws. Step 13. Reinstall performance hub onto the seat rails. Now, for the final time, you can slide your performance hub back onto your seat rails. Position it in the same place it was before, because this hub connects to the frame and moving it forward or back will change your center of gravity. Step 14. Secure performance hub. To secure your performance hub in this location, you'll carefully flip your seat back over while holding the hub in your desired position, and then tighten 2 of the central seat base screws. Next, you'll reinstall the nuts and spacers into the correct holes in your seat rails and reinsert the screws. Step 15. Tighten and torque seat base screws. Now, you can go ahead and tighten all of your seat screws by hand, and then finally torque them all to 5 Newton meters. You can now reinstall your seat onto the frame, transfer back into your chair, and test out your new torsion bar. Let's do a quick recap. Of course, we started by transferring out of our chair, removing our seat, removing the performance hub, removing your torsion cap, and those seat angle blocks. We then installed your new torsion bar, mounted it to the seat angle block, reattached the top cap, and slid your performance hub back onto your seat, tightening everything up and torquing to spec. Finally, of course, testing that new fit. And that's it. You've successfully changed your torsion bar. If you'd like to learn more, stay tuned to the next video in our Fitting for Comfort series. And if you have any questions, please reach out via our customer service email in the description below. For more one-on-one guidance, please book one of our new era owner fitting service appointments via our website. We look forward to seeing you again soon. Bye.